Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. Let me ask you a question. At what time of day do you feel most unproductive? Michael Davies and a team of researchers at LondonOffices.com asked that very question to lots of people. Their response was an average of 2:55 p.m., of course, in the afternoon. Now, depending on your work schedules and what your responsibilities are, then maybe it's not 2:55 p.m. for you, maybe it's 1:45, or maybe it's 3:15, or whatever time of day it is. But what is that time of day that you feel most unproductive? And you know you're in danger of losing ground on some things you really want to work on, but you just don't have the energy to tackle it. If you're finding yourself with those types of places in your day, here are some suggestions that I call the 3 R's of recovering from that 2:55 p.m. crash, or maybe in some cases even preventing it. The first R is to recognize. Recognize where in your day you feel most unproductive. What are you trying to accomplish during that time? And is that a good choice of action? I mean, if it's within your control. Certainly if it's a meeting you can't get out of, then maybe you still got to go to the meeting, but you just really recognize, hey, I got to watch myself because I know this is the time of day when I really just kind of mentally check out, or maybe even physically don't have the energy. The second R is to restructure. In those cases where you can make some changes, how could you make your day look differently? Those times that you recognize that you're becoming most unproductive, maybe tackling some tasks that you really enjoy doing so you'll power through them. Maybe moving some of those other tasks to a different part of the day when you recognize that you're most productive. By the way, that same research said that was 10:26 a.m. in the morning. The final R is to recharge. When you start recognizing that lack of energy and that you're losing productivity, doing something to recharge in the moment. And it doesn't have to be anything major. It can be just getting up, moving around. It can be standing up at your desk or your work area and just kind of stretching a little bit. Or it might even be that you just take what I call the 4 belly breaths. And that's just a deep breath. Hold it for 5 seconds. And then release it. Do that about 4 times. It's amazing how much oxygen that will get back into your system and give you some more energy to keep powering through your day. This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you don't find yourself crashing at 2:55 p.m. or any part of the day. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.